Of if you have blocks or something you're using block like, have that nearby. And we're going to sit back in our hips and just maybe do a little shifting of your hips from side to side. And really just kind of move into that space. Let your chest reach toward the floor. And this should just feel really nice for the lower back, the rib cage, and the spine. We'll keep reaching those fingertips out and lowering the hips back. And we'll take a long inhale and a deep sighing exhale. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, release. On your next inhale, slide your hands back just gently and move your shoulders over those hands. Turn your biceps forward and tuck your toes. Press away from the floor and send your hips back to your heels, feeling the arches of the feet. We have that full length through the back of the neck. And then we'll shift forward again. Here you're going to keep those toes tucked. You'll lift your knees up and look back at your toes. Press away from the floor with your hands. Lift your tailbone and feel your heels reach toward the floor. Now actively press through your palms and bend your right knee and let your left heel reach deeper toward the floor. Then press that right heel down as you soften your left knee. Then again, sink both heels down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Bring your knees all the way down to the floor. Drop the tops of your feet and maybe give them a little tap out. And then reach your left hand forward, right through the center of your mat. We're going to take our right arm. First, you just reach it out to the side. And then you're going to reach it under. And let that shoulder reach toward the floor. Now send your tailbone back and walk your left hand forward, releasing into that right shoulder. And take a deep breath. Now see if you can walk your left hand further over your ear, over to that right side of your mat. Get deeper down into the rib cage. Take one more breath there. And sigh it away. Then move that left hand out to the left. As you come forward, move your right hand into the middle of your mat, up on tented fingertips. Take your left arm to the side, and then you slide that left arm underneath. Reach your hips back. Walk your fingertips forward. Try to settle into your left shoulder. Then walk your right hand over to the left side. Feel that stretch from that right hip bone to the fingertips, opening up through the rib cage and shoulder. Take a deep breath there. And exhale. Then walk that right hand back over to the right. Bring your left hand out. Here, as we shift forward, we'll bring our shoulders over our hands. We'll go deeper into that down dog this time. So we'll start in that knee plank, press to full plank, and then up and through. Lift the tailbone. Actively press your finger pads forward. Look under your left elbow and bend your right knee. Then switch your heels and switch your gaze. Then inhale, come out to your plank, toning into that belly space. Bring your right knee down to the floor. Shoulders are drawn away from your ears. We'll take that right arm forward. Lift your left heel to the back for bird dog. Maybe lift the toes of your right foot. Now see how far you can lengthen from heel to fingertip. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, bring your left toe down. Bring your right hand down. You're going to press away from the floor and take your right heel to the ceiling. Three-legged dog, letting your chest reach through. And then you'll look at your hands and you'll take that right foot and step it to the front of your mat. You might crawl those right toes further forward or wiggle your left toes back. And then lower that left knee to the floor. Drop the toes of the left foot as you bring your hands to your right thigh and reach the front of your left hip forward. The left arm will then reach to the ceiling. And then it will stretch over to the right side. So you feel that nice side body stretch. Breathe, inhale. And exhale.
Take that left arm and reach it out to the left side. Take your right arm to the right, looking to the right. Rotate right arm back, left arm forward. Just starting to build into that rotation of the spine. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, bring your right arm forward. Bring your hands in front of your left knee. Shift your hips back and kick your right leg around. Here again, we'll walk our hands out forward. We'll shift our shoulders over the hands, knee plank, tone that belly. Press into your full plank, and then up and through to down dog. Looking back at your toes, and then bend your left knee, peek under your right arm. Bend your right knee, peek under your left. Press both heels. Come forward, toning your belly space. This time, bring your left knee to the floor. Take your right heel to the back. Flex it away. Take your left arm, reach forward. Maybe the toes of your left foot will also lift and lengthen from that right heel to those left fingertips. Find that core space, inhale. Then bring that left hand down. Lower your right toe. Push away from the floor. Take your left heel up to the sky, three-legged dog. Try to even out your shoulders there. Then look forward. Take that left foot and step it to the front of your mat. Crawl your left toes forward. Wiggle the right toes back. Then lower the right knee to the floor. Drop the toes of the right foot as you bring your hands to your left thigh. Reach your right hip forward. Make sure that left knee is straight up over the ankle. Your right arm will reach to the ceiling and then stretch, reach it over to the left. Stretching it over the ear, opening up through the ribcage. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, that right arm pulls out to the right. Find that nice strong torso. Left arm comes out. Look to the left, rotate left arm back, right arm forward. Looking at your left thumb. Breathe, inhale. Pull that left arm forward and then bring it over in front of your right knee. Shift your hips back and kick that left leg around. Then we'll walk our hands forward as we settle the tailbone back. Take a long inhale and exhale. This time, as you look back at your knees and press away from the floor with your hands, you'll lift the knees. Reach your chest through to your down dog. Then we'll look forward between our hands. Hands and toes will move to the front of your mat. Check your placement of your feet, hip distance apart. Spread your toes. Engage your feet into the floor as you fold your arms over the top of your head. Make sure your knees have softness here. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen into flat back. Hands come to shins, tailbone reaches back, top of your head forward. And then we'll bend into our knees. Move your hands into your hip crease. And then from that hip crease, you're going to stand straight up. Pull your shoulders away. Reach your fingertips down. Engage your inner thighs into your mountain pose. Inhale, reach your fingertips to the sky, folding 3 fingers together. Try to get your ears and biceps aligned. Then use your right hand to draw your left side over, stretching down that left side body. Then inhale, lift up. Use your left arm to draw your right side over. Open that right side rib cage. Then inhale, come up. Turn your palms open. As you sweep your arms down to the side, tuck your right elbow under your left, and then lift your elbows up and away from your chest. Get a little bit of a back bend here. Really try to open that space between your shoulder blades. And then exhale, release, sweep your arms to the sky. Release your arms, bend into your knees. Right elbow under left. Left elbow under right, sorry. Lift them up. Create that back bend again. Feel some friction between those elbows. So you feel like they're pulling away from each other. Take a deep breath. Then release your elbows, fill it up. Turn your palms in as you bring your arms up and then sit into your chair pose. Lift the sides of the waist. Nice toned thighs, squeeze in, inhale. Then move your hands to your heart. Release your chest toward your thighs. Lift your hips. Let your head go heavy, inhale. Bend your knees. Fingertips to the floor. Step your feet back into your plank pose. Tone into the sides of the waist. Exhale, press up into down dog. Inhale forward to that plank. Knees or toes here. Elbows are going to hug the rib cage. Shoulders will pull away. Feel free to bring those elbows out front for your Sphinx pose with elbows nudging back toward your rib cage. Or bring your hands in under your shoulders for your cobra. Breathe, inhale. Press down through the tops of your feet. Exhale, release your ribs down. Hands move to the sides of the waist. Tone your belly button away from the floor. Press up into your knee plank. Then tuck your toes and come out to your full plank. Wrap your biceps forward. Tone into the sides of your waist. Inhale. Bring your right knee to the floor. Here, that right arm reaches forward. That left heel flex comes to the back. We hold on our inhale. On the exhale, that right hand comes down. We press away from the floor, taking that right heel up to the sky, looking back at your left toes. Then we look forward. That right foot takes a big step to the front. We crawl into that space. Lower the left knee down. Lower the toes. Sweep the arms into crescent lunge this time. Creating that back bend, reaching your left hip forward. Then we'll bring our fingertips down to the floor on both sides of that right foot. Tuck your left toe, lift your left knee. Press off your right leg, bend your left knee. Then we spring forward off that left foot, finding that forward fold. Inhale. Hands to your shins, find your flat back. Bend into your knees and move your hands to your hip crease. Then you're going to press stand straight up, lengthening the front of the hips. Reach your fingertips to the side for mountain pose. Inhale, reach to the sky. As you fold 3 fingers, have opposite pinky finger to the front. Then use your left arm to draw your right side over. Inhale, lift through your center. Exhale, right arm draws the left side over. Inhale, lift to your center. Exhale, open your palms. Sweep your arms, bend your knees, right elbow underneath, lift up. See if you can get into that deeper eagle arms this time. Maybe you can cross at the wrists. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, release your arms, fill it up, turn your palms in. Sit into your chair pose. Lift out of the sides of your waist. Tone into those thighs. Exhale, release your arms, fill it all the way out. Bring your weight to your right foot. Move your hands to your heart space. Step your left foot back. Take your left heel and open that foot up. Stack your shoulders over your hips as you release your arms out, forward and back. Then hinge into that right hip crease. Lengthening those right fingertips as far forward as you can get. Then lower that right hand down. Take your left arm to the sky. Now take your left fingertips, bring them behind your ear. See if you can nudge that left shoulder and chest space straight up toward the ceiling. Then release that left arm up. Breathe, inhale. Bend your right knee. Pull your left arm back, bring your right arm forward, release your shoulders, warrior 2. Now, if you feel short in your stance, heel toe that left foot a little deeper. Make sure your right knee is reaching out to the right side pinky toe. Your feet are nice and active here. Push away from the floor with your right leg. Reach your hands up into gentle warrior. Lift your left heel. Rotate your body to the front of your mat. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Shift your weight forward, step your right foot back, find your plank. Exhale, press through to your down dog. Inhale, lift, come forward to your plank. Choose knees or toes here, brace that core, elbows hug, hips soften, shoulders back. Maybe you've got an up dog now, maybe it's a cobra, or stick with that Sphinx pose. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, lower. Toning into the sides of your waist, hands to the sides of the ribcage. Press through your plank. Soften your knees. Sit back into your child's pose. Take a long breath, inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale, we fill it. Exhale, we empty. Then we'll walk our hands forward, stretching from tailbone to fingertips. We'll shift forward, tuck your toes, turn your biceps, find your plank. Nice toned belly space. This time, left knee comes to table. Left arm and right heel reach. Maybe left toes left. Really try to lengthen it. Take a deep breath, inhale. Bring your left hand down and your right toe. As you press away from the floor, take that left heel, kick it to the ceiling. Three-legged dog. Even out those shoulders. Look at your hands. Take that left foot, take a step forward, wiggle into that space. Lower your right knee to the floor and drop the right toes. Both arms sweep up into crescent, creating that back bend, reaching back, looking up. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, fingertips to the floor. Right toes tuck. We lift that right knee. We shift the hips back and we spring the right foot to the front. Spreading the toes, we fold. Take a breath, inhale. Hands to your shins, a long spine, we lengthen. Bend your knees, hands to hip crease. Use those glutes, stand straight up. Shoulders pull away, we find our mountain. Inhale, we fill, folding 3 fingers at the top. Right arm draws left side over, open that left side. Inhale, we lift. Left arm draws right side over. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we open the palms. We sweep the arms. Left elbow comes under right. Lift them up and away, maybe getting that deeper eagle arm, thumbs pointed toward forehead. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Turn your pinky fingers in and back. Sit into your chair pose. Lift out of the sides of the waist. Tone into your belly. Exhale, release, sweep to the sky. Bring your hands to your heart as your weight moves to your left foot. Right foot takes that long step back. Then we turn those right toes open. Shoulders release, shoulders stack over hips, arms come out. We hinge into that left hip crease, lengthen it, really lifting that left hip bone. Then that left hand comes down, that right arm reaches up. Try to stack those shoulders. We'll bring that right fingertips behind the ear. Try to nudge that elbow and shoulder deeper. And then release that right arm. Breathe, inhale. Bend your left knee. Pull your right arm back, bring your left arm forward. Again, if you feel short in your stance, heel toe that right foot. Press your feet actively away from each other. Release your shoulders off your ears, but make your arms strong. Warrior two. Push off your left leg. Reach your arms up. Gentle warrior. Lift your right heel and turn and face the front. Bring fingertips to the floor. Shift your weight, step your left foot back, find your plank. Exhale, press up into your down dog. Inhale, forward to your plank. Knees or toes, elbows, hips, shoulders back. Up dog, cobra, your choice. Maybe your knees start to lift here. Then we come back down. Bring your hands to the sides of your waist, tone into your belly, press up knees or toes. Soften your knees wide, sit back, child's pose. Forehead toward the floor, pressing back of hands together. Take a long inhale. Side away, exhale. One more long breath. And release. Okay, we'll walk our hands out front. Spread those fingertips wide. Shift your shoulders, tuck your toes, we're back to our plank. Right knee into table. Right arm forward, left heel to the back. Can you lift the toes of your right foot? Bring your right hand, left toe down. Push away from the floor, right heel kicks into three-legged dog. Look at your hands. Right foot does that big step forward. Maybe this time you keep that left knee lifted, but you soften it in. It can come to the floor if that's better for you. Sweep your arms up into your crescent. Hold, inhale. Exhale, fingertips come down. Push off your right foot. Spring off your left toes. Come forward to your fold. Breath, inhale. Hands to shins, flat back, we lengthen. Bend to your knees, hands to your hip crease, lift your torso top. Sweep your fingertips to the sky, folding fingers the funny way. Left arm draws right side over, we peek to our right. Inhale, we lift. Right side draws left side over. Use that strong core to bring that torso up. Open your palms. Sweep your arms. Right elbow under left. Lift up eagle arms. This time we keep our eagle arms and sit into our chair pose. Toning into the sides of the waist, lifting the elbows off the chest. Then we soften the elbows in. We sweep our arms out to the side. We bring our weight to our right foot. We take that left heel, lift it to the back for soaring eagle. The knee is bent, the toes are spread wide on that left foot. Hold, inhale. Now release your arms, sweep them over the top of your head. Press up, extend your left leg, step it back. Drop the heel in, rotate, open triangle. Nice. Hinge into your right hip crease. Drop your right hand down, left arm up. Remember to use a block there if that's better for you. Bend your right knee. Pull your left arm back, right arm forward. Move into your warrior two. Get strong through your legs. Push off your right leg, reach up tall, gentle warrior. Lift your left heel, turn your body to face the front. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Shift your weight forward, step your right foot back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to your plank. Knees or toes, elbows, hips, shoulders back, up dog, cobra. Inhale, back down. Brace your core. Knees or toes, press up to your plank. Find that long spine, tone your belly. Left knee comes to the floor. Right leg, left arm reach out, bird dog. Can the toes of left foot lift? Left hand, right toes come down. Press away from the floor, left heel to the sky, three-legged dog. Look forward. Left foot does that big step. Wiggle into your space. Again, you can bring right knee down or just soften it. Sweep your arms into your crescent. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips to the floor. Weight shifts. Left foot kicks to the sky. Three-legged dog. Oh, I forgot. We're supposed to go forward. Step your left foot forward. Shift, step your right foot forward. Forward fold.
We breathe, inhale. Hands to your shins, long spine lengthens. Bend your knees, hands to hip crease, then lift out of those hips. Release your arms to mountain and fill it up to the sky, folding 3 fingers. Right arm draws the left side over, we peek to our left. Left arm draws right side over, we peek to our right. Inhale, center. Open your palms. Sweep your elbows, left under right. Lift up eagle arms. Keep those eagle arms. Find your chair pose. Bring those elbows off the chest, toning into the sides of the waist, deepening the hips. Then you'll bring your elbows toward your ribcage. Release your arms into those wide wings. Bring your weight to your left foot. Right foot comes into eagle, soaring eagle. Flex the ankle, spread the toes on that right foot. Catch strong through that left leg. Breathe, inhale. We sweep the arms over the top of the head. Start lifting the torso, extending that right foot. It steps back. The heel drops in, arms release into triangle. We hinge to the left. Left arm down, right arm up. Breathe, inhale. Right arm pulls back as left knee bends up into warrior two. Remember to move your feet if you feel shortened. Hold, inhale. Exhale, press off your left leg, reach your arms up, gentle warrior. Lift your right heel, turn your hips forward, fingertips to the floor. Shift your weight, step your left foot back. Exhale, down dog. Your vinyasa here, knees or toes, elbows in, hips, shoulders back, up dog cobra. Back down, brace, tone in, push away from the floor, soften your knees, child's pose. Let your tailbone deepen toward your heels, knees go wide, maybe fold your hands under your forehead or reach your arms alongside your body. Take a long inhale through your nose. Take a long exhale off the back of your throat. Again, inhale to fill. Exhale to empty. We'll gently round the spine up. Bring the hips to one side. From your seat, you'll wrap your hands around the back of your knees, soften the chin to the chest, and gently release your spine. Feel the back of your neck lengthen, then soften the back of your head down. Relax the space around your eyes and across your jaw. Either circles or side to side movement through those knees, releasing that lower back. Draw your right knee to your chest and stretch your left leg away. Bring your left hand to the outside of that right knee as you drop your right arm out to the side. Draw that right knee up and over to the left, looking over your right shoulder. Take a long breath, inhale, and exhale. Release that right knee. Let your right foot come to the floor. Hug your left knee in close to your chest. Lengthen your right leg away. Feel that lower back space reaching into the floor. Then move your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Drop your left arm to the side. Draw that left knee up and over to the right, looking over your left shoulder. Nice long inhale increases the stretch to that hip. A long exhale releases it. We release that left knee, come back to our center.
choosing your toes to the sky pose. Maybe arms and toes are straight up to the sky. You have softness in your knees and elbows. Maybe like that happy baby pose or dead bug. Just allow your body to release into your mat. Soften your breath. Long inhale. Sighing exhale. Then we'll gently release the legs. You can find your butterfly, your knee knock, or any variation of corpse pose. Palms open to the side or across your belly space. Inhale moves long and slow through the nose. Exhale also releases through the nose. Check that jaw and neck space, the space across your brow. One more long, slow inhale. Long, slow exhale. And you'll gently just step your feet in, knees bent. Windshield wiper, wiggle your toes, circle your wrists. Then we'll gently walk the feet in, hug the knees tight to the chest. Take a long breath, inhale. And exhale. Then in any manner that you wish, gently move yourself into a comfortable seat. Find the lift through the sides of the waist, the release of the shoulder blades. With a deep breath, inhale, fill it up. On your exhale, move your hands to your heart space. Then with a gentle bow forward, we say namaste. Good work, everyone. Well, I hope you get out and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Teresa.